Now, it's a worrying statistic, but 1 in 5 young drivers will have an accident within the first 6 months of being on the road. But now a young woman from Hampshire has begun a campaign to improve road safety.
Abby Phillips' sister died in a road crash just before her 18th birthday. But by working with Fixers, the campaign that gives young people a voice, Abby is hoping to keep other new drivers safe.
My name is Abby Phillips, I'm 18 and I live in Liphook in Hampshire. Turning 18 for most teenagers is the most exciting birthday that you have because you turn into an adult, you have more independence. For me it's very difficult because when I was 9, my sister, who was 17, died in a car accident 3 weeks before her 18th birthday. The person she was in the car with, who was driving, was a teenage boy. They both died immediately, and to find that out about your sister when you're 9 years old is not something you expect, especially as she, being my older sister, was my role model and someone I look up to, and then she's just gone because of a silly mistake, just getting in the car with the wrong person. For a while it felt like our lives were ruined, and now I feel like doing this project with Fixers and doing road safety campaigning is the only way I can really get anything positive out of her death, because I just don't want this to happen to anyone else. The statistics are that 1 in 5 young drivers will have a car crash within the first 6 months of passing their test.
Young drivers are extremely vulnerable due to the fact that the frontal lobe of their brain isn't fully developed until they're about 24, 25. This is the part of the brain that's used for risk assessment, danger anticipation, emotion, and the reality is that they just don't have the experience that older drivers have.
This is a busy shopping area.
The great thing is that you can be trained. There is a way of training your brain. There is online software that young people can use. It teaches you the skills that you need to assess risk on the road and also inside your car with passengers. As part of my Fixers project, I've been talking to young drivers, and today we went to skid control at Goodwood, where we got some expert tuition in safe driving. I am hoping to create a documentary where I can look at what it's like to learn to drive.
I don't think you learn how to drive until you pass your test. Definitely not. You learn how to pass your test, but you don't learn how to drive.
Because I think after you pass your test, you kind of think, actually, I'm really confident. You kind of get a bit cocky on the road. I had a crash 3 weeks after my test.
The only way I will really feel that my project has been a success is if finally the process of learning to drive is improved to a point where young people can truly understand what it is to be in charge of a car, to reduce the statistics of young people dying on the roads, because it's tragic and it's a waste.
Certainly makes you think. And to see more about Abby's campaign or Fixers, visit fixers.org.uk.
Well, now in sport.